Oh, it was when we came into the village. Okay. Right, what I'm gonna do... Could have been way worse. Yeah, could have been way, way worse. I'm sure we have... Potion of Revival. Recover fallen allies. Okay, need to get you to have that on you. Yeah, we've got more stuff in here, but I can't see it. It was the last time you updated weapons and armor. I haven't done that either, so I should probably do some things. Here's all my potions. Okay. Right. You have... Let's just make sure everybody has some. How do you split things? Yeah, I was gonna split them between everybody equally. But apparently you can't do that. There we go. Shift and click, double click, examine an item. Split. There we go. Alt and click. I'm gonna give everybody get 6. Where'd it go? There we go. Right, so we have a dual wield set and a bow set for burst, one-handed and shield for barrack, and just a one-handed and throne for lantry. So you do have... Okay, your magic skills are life and vigor. Your skill is mostly one-handed weapons. Your skill is mostly dual wielding plus bow. Okay. Right, with your equipped shield, you have more dodge than parry. You get more endurance. Give you two-handed as your second weapon set. Found the hidden math puzzles. We're all doomed. Doomed. Yeah. It'll be fine. I won't take too long, I promise. Okay, let's give you that. So the staff is better. Wait. Yeah, I can't do frost damage. Javelin plus frost, plus shock, mage, magic, thingy. I really should try out the magic properly. Let's have the disfavored shield. Get some more dodge in there. Oh yeah, I have other javelin type weapons. Less range, more armor pen. Damage type of your staff is independent of your skills. Okay, cool. Let's try that. Also, we need to check on armor stuff we have. So we can't give Barrick any different armor because he is stuck in his armor. So like just because you haven't invested in fire magic doesn't mean you can't use a fire staff. Cool. Good to know. I will bear that in mind. Sage's hood. Right. That's heavy armor, light armor, light armor. So stone shield, gloves. That's also heavy armor. Literally head wrap. Okay. should probably give you the better armor. Okay, cool. I'll do is I'll try and look at the stuff better as we get it.
They're here! Run! Go now! Trouble in the foot. You fancy red.
I'll take care of it.
You won't get away that easily.
Ooh, actually pretty good with a double sword. Can you, like, change what your weapon set is in the middle of a fight? I'm assuming not, right? Oh, you can. Awesome. So I'm curious how she does with the shock stuff. Oh yeah, nobleman's braces. Eh. Yeah, that literally just happened while we were fighting. Thanks though, Bob. It is difficult to see these things sometimes. Let's get some more vitality this time. And what did we do last time? Engage an additional enemy. Let's go for fighting defensively. Didn't want you to miss it because you're too caught up in looting. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. You know me too well. Wait. Oh yeah, I was downed in the fight before.
I got it.
Okay, we can't go any further this way.
Can't do that.
Avenging? Might we not simply break it?
More heavy
Guard
armor.
can't protect us! We must go!
More heavy armor that nobody can use. Okay, we got a little bit fucked in this fight.
Well, this is interesting.
Because of the traps.
Your days end here!
Guys, you're walking into the traps. I thought if we saw them, at least, they wouldn't walk directly onto them.
You got it.
I think the shock stuff may be helping.
Have a look here.
I'm just gonna keep saving after all the fights now.
Can't do that.
Main person having 2 different weapon sets, different armor types, combat situations. Yeah.
Kairos' soldiers are here!
Okay. Why gotta bother trying to talk to her this time? So your damage numbers are being
Look at
tiny.
that.
It's usually a good idea to change targets. Cool. I will definitely bear these things in mind.
Future corpse.
Okay, Barrick, you were supposed to be on the front. I didn't mean to move everybody.
I'll hit you twice as hard next time!
Okay, I need you to go back to fighting directly, I think.
Are you afraid of death, worm?
I can't take much more of this.
Wait, where's your healing? Did you use all of your healing items already? Idiot. Oh, you also hear people complain if they're in the middle of a bad matchup. Ooh, good to know. Okay, need you to... Oh, you've already done taunting. Well, Andrew's already down anyway. Healer and can cast healing spells on himself. Yeah, his healing spell was already like on cooldown. So I don't know if he'd already tried it or done it on somebody else. I don't know what their AI does yet.
That was beneath me!
I'll tear your skeleton out by your ass.
Are you afraid of death, worm?
So that was a healing healing spell specifically for Panda. It's this one. Lantry quickly heals the Fate Binder with a surge of restorative energy. The burst of energy is also invigorating. The Fate Binder is also hastened for a lasting duration. So yeah, it's a special one that involves both of these.
On it.
Yeah, I'm learning. I'm learning stuff. I am learning. Okay. Wait. He does still have all of his potions. Why is it not here? How do I change what's here? There we go.
Will do.
No, I appreciate the help. I really do. Oh, I should save. Like, I was fully expecting to have to, like, figure this game out myself. Having somebody who knows is very nice. If it ever gets too annoying, just tell me to shut up. Same goes the other way. Like, if I'm ever helping and it's ever annoying, please let me know. They're here, weapons up, and remember those no longer with us. Honor them with your courage and prowess. Fatebinder, we're proper warriors, are we not? Okay, let's just let the townsfolk go this time. Townsfolk may go, the rest of you stand and fight. Far be it for me to question a call, but this village is a source of aid for the Vendrian Guard. We would be fools to leave it standing to resupply our enemies the moment we turn our backs. Strange, I thought I was doing the talking here. Oops. Captain lurches forward, ready to yell, but stumbles over her words as your response sinks in. Did you all hear the Fatebinder? Don't just stand here. Run like the Scourge is chasing you. Guardsmen, stay behind. That moment you've been training for is about to come due. Oh. Hello, Sammykins. Nice to see you. How you doing? Is number 2? Would number 2 let the guard flee as well? Because I kind of like Sybil. Now the rest of you, run before I change my mind. So you can have a moving target to make it interesting. She starts to laugh, smirk faltering as your intent registers. Wait, we can... Vicarious codpiece, you mean it? Don't make me repeat myself. I will repay this. She nods to you and turns to her crew, signaling for all to flee. Guardsmen and villagers scatter northward. Codpiece. Well done, Firebinder. You bring honor to the court with your valor. Antio slowly nods as he looks out across the village. The captain, what became of her? She still draws breath. The voices of Nerot would be most intrigued to speak with her in detail. She wanted to die here and she got her wish, but I lost track of which torso is hers. Funny how bloodlust and memory don't always mix, eh? The slaver commander laughs from his belly. Letting out pained groan, the blood chanter shakes his head. Ah yes, because there are so many corpses up here to choose from. He winks at you with a toothy smile. Don't worry, Binder. I'm very impressed by your valor and integrity. We may have lost several of our number at the river, but we picked ourselves up and made this work. Yeah, I should have just said she got away. Because there are no bodies up here to pretend that one of them was hers. We may have lost several of our number at the river, but we picked ourselves up and made this work. Antio nods to Bitterquip, a reluctant smile across his face, then bows to you. May we always triumph. And what of this village? The locals could have trapped the houses. It's too risky to commandeer the site. He shrugs, his tone becoming matter of fact. We should burn the town. I'll cut off support, send a message, and smoke signal will give the others a visible rallying point when crossing the Mittani. Did we just waste all that blood and time capturing this place only to torch it all? Now I adore the mystical power of fire in ways none of you could possibly understand. But even I think there's a time and place for arson. Fatebinder, kindly tell Antio he's free to burn half of the village. The Scarlet Chorus would like to keep our half of the spoils, not smoke it. I want the settlement to not be raised because I want to try and find the thing that that blacksmith was asking for. I don't know if that'll make a difference. I don't really want to make people slaves or conscripts, but you place too much trust in these locals, especially after the last deception. The first chance they get, they will turn coat and stab their gang boss in the back. That would only prove our point. These are competent fighters who are better put to work in Kairos' army. No boss who falls to a simple villager deserves to live anyway. Kairos' edict leans overhead. Have we nothing better to do with our time? The disfavored warrior shakes his head in a huff and turns to his squad. Hear that? The chorus just made this town their headache. Now start rounding up your gear. There's lots to do before we rest. A sensible decision, dear Fatebinder. If we hold to the disfavored pogrom of raised soil, what will remain for us to rule? Bitterquip raises his hands, claps his hands, raising his voice to address his gangs. Seize this place. Search the homes, take all you can carry. Give each survivor a chance at the voice's mercy. But to the ungrateful, be brutal. Fifth Eye needs your services, dealing with the Oathbreakers in the Outer Valley, no? Well, when you're done with the Fifth Eye's request, the Archons will be gathering for another meeting at the disfavored camp. As our sole representative of court, your presence will be required. Don't keep them waiting.
You learn something every day.
Level up. Well, we ended up not having to fight, which I actually kind of like. That's kind of cool. Okay, let's start looking at the magic. Bonus law. Adds the spell Breached Affliction to thrust attacks. Also adds a bonus to magic skills for a short time after using thrust. Charge Strike. Charge out your magic staff and release a powerful burst of energy that explodes in a small area. Let's go with that one. So there was a thing around here that looked like It may have been... Small series of notches in the top left corner of each box and scuffs on the ground suggests they were dragged from the nearby home, which is probably this one. But who are you? Already told you, I'm not leaving my home. The old man slams his fists together for emphasis, glaring at you with a startled brow. Oh, you're not those purple imbeciles. Sorry, didn't mean to yell. Eyesight isn't what it used to be. Name's Moa. Moa? Been here since old King Okon claimed the valley as part of his own. You're with Kairos, right? Jabs finger at you with the question. And Kairos brings peace, right? Well, I surrender. Now leave me to my home and privacy. I suggest you cooperate with their demands. Settle down, son. I've been living here on my lonesome just fine. I've endured heat waves, breath fever, flooding. I'm not worried by children at play. Just hope none of you kids drown in the river. That'd make your parents sad. I doubt you'd enjoy quartering any Scarlet Chorus if you stayed. The settlement's becoming a garrison. Fine, rot away, old man. I'm tired of your tone. No, I'm not going to kill him. I doubt you'd enjoy quartering any Scarlet Chorus. See if, like... The old man pauses, mouth contorting into a frown. A garrison? I thought this was just some little pissing match. If soldiers are moving in... Moore shakes his head, grumbling a string of half-formed words before looking at you with a pained expression. Last thing I need is good-for-nothing soldiers demanding room and lodging from the one hospitable local. No peace at all. Fine. I'll gather my things. Best be off before the crossing becomes a war camp. Yep. Heresy, kill them for the glory. Let's try picking lock. List on an old crumpled paper while various simple items for crafting or repair are crossed out. Most food items remain. Iron ingots. Motherless whoremonger. Attempts to usher you away with the pointed end of his walking stick. Get out! I found forge-bound iron in one of these barrels. You have a great deal to explain, old man. The old man points his walking stick at your face. It's always the young, pushing the old. I had no choice in the matter. Strange men appeared here a fortnight ago. They claimed to be supporters of the Vendrian Guard, but I'd never seen them before. I had no choice. These so-called freedom fighters threatened my life if I didn't comply. Then Matani showed up for the iron? Not exactly. She stumbled upon it just like you did when she was helping fortify the village for an attack like this. She was just surprised, but she happily took it. Villagers forcing you to help the Vendrian Guard? That sounds suspicious. Maybe listening to a damn thing I've been saying, or do you have shit for ears? His face twitches as his spittle lands on you. That's exactly what I was saying. I don't want any part in this foolish war. Seems like your stubborn ignorance may have saved you. I'm taking the iron. You may stay. Old man snatches your hands and shakes them with what little strength he has left. Thank you, Finder. I'm still stealing the rest of your stuff, though. Well, if that woman didn't know, that captain, he's about to become a conscript anyway. He doesn't need this stuff. If you killed him, you could have looted the body too. Well, that's true. But I think I'm good. Oh, there's another thing to loot over here. Oh, and here. But like this side? Yeah. Oh, it's actually up here. Oops. Yeah, like I'm just coming back up to say hi. I didn't just forget to look in a barrel. It's like a really early fight. Cool. Okay, let's go for... Unless, like, you come back to it if you don't burn it to the ground. It was early game you remember it from. Fair enough. Oh, do you remember burning it to the ground then? You do not. Trip nettle... Wilderness... Oh yeah, that's the one that Landry told us about. That's the earth shakers that are missing. I'll go out there. It'll take us like half a day to get back again, but we'll see. I have no idea who put that lit cigarette in the kitchen oil barrel. Oh dear, this does not look good. Yep. These were earth shakers. Who are you? Oh. More of the, guys.
Come at me, great meat. Damn thing could.
Right, where am I? I did used to have a save redeem, yeah.
Here's cloth.
I'll probably re-up it next time I play this. Oh. God.
Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks?
My insides burn.
Fuck is wrong? With my weapon. Pity you won't enjoy this as much as I do.
I'm going down.
Wake me up when.
Oh no!
It's
Oh,
over.
they're both gone. Yeah, we're dead. Don't be scared to use your combat ability as one thing counter means you can only use it once in each fight. Yeah. I just feel like trying trying to work out like the best timing for each of the things because some of them use like seem to take a lot of time to like start up. Okay. I need you to go forward.
Come at me, great mate. Sorry, I can't.
Oh, it has to aim at a person?
Can't do that. Did I always have this much blood?
Yeah, it's supposed to be inside of you, dear.
That's
Face my iron!
Wake me up when
Oh, never mind. Yeah, I need to remember about like the buffs that this guy can do.
I'll take that.
I can't move.
Get up. And heal. You need to disengage, please.
take much-
Hey,
More of this.
stop following him.
On your knees, worm!
There we go. Oh, and he's downed. Okay. This is a half fight. Tonto.
Kill my.
Are you afraid of death, worm?
Hey, you're supposed to be taunted. Stop. Don't attack Panda.
On it.
Okay, you can't heal again yet. Do it.
For the queen!
How does it frickin'? How does that miss? Okay. Okay, you need to back up a bit.
Someone staunch my bleeding.
Trying.
I got it.
Do it.
Not.
Oh god, she's poisoned. Recommend having barracked on melee fighters while the rest of the party takes out the ranged guys or starting the fight from the high ground. Well, I might have got it. So give me a second.
Feeling so great.
We might have it.
time together has not gone to
Well, we might have it, we might not. We'll see.
waste.
Because Panda is poisoned. So, yeah. Last one standing. Hey! Okay.
On it. Found something.
Well done. Hope that right before the turn's tabled. Yeah. Ah, Fatebinder, how fortuitous. Earthshaker pounds his chest in salute. For us, I mean. Decidedly not for the Oathbreakers. A smirk quirks the right side of his mouth as he surveys the carnage you have left behind. Whether intended or not, we're indebted for your help. No, really, there was no need for you to join the fight. Where are the rest of you? Was part of your squad killed or otherwise separated? Aye, Oathbreakers felled Grisander before we could erect the barricade, but our circle alone was all Master Radix could feasibly spare. We're here, and though wayworn, we're ready to help. What do you mean, all he could spare? Did Ash not order your entire guild's return from Azure? With all due respect, Fatebinder, it's not a matter I'd expect you to understand. We absolutely cannot abandon Ken to the Stone Sea. His nostrils flutter in mild ire. As we've only recently located him and are in the process of constructing a fort to guard his remains, we cannot spare another mage, especially now when the beast tribe that flocked to Cairn in his final days is becoming increasingly territorial and contentious. And so Radix refused Ash's orders? I am not of a rank to make such sweeping evaluations. The Earthshaker stumbles slightly over his words, but I'd say he interpreted them in his own manner and to the best of his judgment, rather than outright refusing them. He is an Iron Guard, after all. His decisions, though difficult to make as they may be, will certainly embolden our routing of the tiers. Not if your general and his entire army is dead. He chokes, and the Earthshakers behind him gather closer, murmuring and surprise among themselves. One of them, a woman with wispy, russet hair, slaps him on the back so hard, shockwaves tremble through you and into the mountain pass. If they... What? How? The Overlord has issued an edict of execution. If we don't take the well by Karis' Day of Swords, everyone here will die, including Ash. Well, clearly Master Radix was unaware of the severity of the situation. He glances worriedly to the other mages in his circle as they all visibly absorb the meaning of everyone here in the edict's range of affliction. Had we known, assuredly, the guild would have come in full force. Perhaps you would not have come at all. But you're here now, and you cannot escape the edict, so I suggest you report to Sevius in the disfavored camp and help us win this battle, or you'll be as dead as the rest of us. With a shaky nod and even shakier salute, the Earthshaker gathers a circle and closer together, murmuring or perhaps chanting in their hushed voices. The battle mages march towards the valley. That's totally a march. Okay, is everybody mad at me yet? Okay, I haven't even got one level of favor or wrath with the Scarlet Chorus yet. Killed 29 venturing cards. By the end of this, I'm gonna be like full favor and wrath with them. Yeah. Loyalty is not doing good with Barrack. That's weird. So verse loyalty with verse is better than with the Scarlet Chorus. Loyalty with the disfavored is better than with Barrack. Eb kind of likes me. Graven Ash likes me. Voice of Nea kind of nothing's me. Okay, who has ability points? Barrack. Let's put your strength up this time. And let's give you retribution. So when we do the clash, when we do Clash of Iron, the taunt, we get better attacks for a little bit. So Sage, Lantry will up your accuracy. Arcane Judgment empowers Watcher's Judgment to strike foes near the target with an arcane attack. Enemies that have their endurance, will, and magic defenses reduced. Improve law. Improve precision. Ability to decipher ancient languages. Useful skill for discovering new magics during travel. Improve control vigor. Improve control life. Creative renewal. Arcane shield could be good. Let's just get a passive bonus to subterfuge and dodge, I think.